That's a little too close. I'm in my bedroom. My son's watching TV. Anyways, long time no see. Well, the last time you saw me, I was just getting better from my thumb. It's a lot better now. You can't really see anything. It's almost all closed over. But I got busy making stuff, or making masks for family members that needed them. But I shipped those off the other day. They all got to where they needed to go. And so now I can start playing with stuff I want to make. I think a couple videos ago I showed you the little pumpkin that I made. I made 3 more, another one the same size that I had. I should have brought it for you to see, but like I said, it was 2 videos ago or something like that. And I made 2 more a little bit larger than that to go on my table, because I have a sign that I use for Thanksgiving, and it says, what does it say? Be thankful. And so I've got 2 on each side of that, and it's gonna look so cute. Actually, I have it sitting on there now, so I'll probably just leave it there. But then I thought I want to make a pumpkin beanie, and I'm not sure if I showed that. So this is using the rib stitch, which I didn't know existed. I did this, which is what Jeanette Stitches uses to make the little pumpkin. And I didn't realize that until I actually searched for the rib stitch. It's done the same way. So anyway, I made this one. But I have a few issues, because you know, when you cinch it, it clumps up, right? And I just don't like that. That's why I don't like making beanies the way these are made, because obviously this is, you chain as many as you need, you go back and forth, sew it up, cinch it at the top. I have a hard time with that, because other people make them and they look fine. When I make them, it doesn't. It looks, I don't know. It's like it's so clumpy. It doesn't show that much here because I made this. Anyway, you roll this up and you got your little pumpkin beanie, right? Cute. But I'm always looking to make things better. See how at the bottom it has these little, just this one little single in between all the stitches that are a little bit more sturdy, and it just looks unfinished to me. And like I said, I had an issue with this, so how can I make it better? So then I thought, okay, I made another one that has been sent off. And what I did is, when I was making the masks, for the ends that go back here, I would slip stitch into, I think like 4 of them to make it thin out, right? So I thought I'm gonna use that method to try and make this look better, so it doesn't have all that clumpiness there. See the difference? But then we still had the issue of this end. So what I started doing is, because when you're doing the rib stitch, when I went back to this end, instead of doing the single crochet in the back stitch, this is how you do this. The stitch here is you crochet in the back stitch. I did the front. I did it like normal, and it gives you this clean look here, and it looks like it's finished. See the difference? Well, I don't know if you could see the difference, but where you got these big holes, am I holding the right one? These big holes here, they're not like that here. So it gives it a cleaner look. So then I thought, this looks good with my little topper here for the pumpkin hat. So I'm like, how am I going to make it work when I don't want that? Obviously, I'm not going to be making a bunch of pumpkin hats. Well, what I did, because this is done the same way, you go ahead and do your slip stitch on one end and you single crochet like normal on the other end. You could see it a lot better here. It just looks like finished. I didn't do any rows of any single crochet around it. That's the way it looks when I finish it off the way I do that. So what I did here before cinching is, I wish I would have left one undone, but I don't cinch it all the way shut. I cinch it to where it looks just neat, just come together, right? And then what I do is I grab a smaller hook, like this was done with an I hook. I got an H hook and I single crocheted around that. And then I went back in and weaving through and then cinched it off, and it gave me this cleaner look. No bulkiness or anything around it. So this is my revised rib stitch, and I'm very happy with it. And now I'll be able to make more beanies in this method because I don't have all that bulkiness that bothers me. Because like I said, other people do them and it doesn't come out like mine do. I don't know what it is about when I do it that it just looks all clumpy, and I hate that. So I found a new method of doing it, and I'm very happy with the results. So I made another little teeny one here. I wanted to see how many I would get out of a skein. So I made the 4 little pumpkins and 4 beanies. One was shipped out to my nephew in different sizes, obviously. So I got all that off of one skein of a red heart. And I'm not sure if that's a super one or just a regular. I guess I should see. I think it's just a regular one. It wasn't a super sized one. But anyway, so I was happy with that. And that's all I've done because I was working on making those masks and I sent them off. And I think I show one of the masks on one of the videos that I did. The last one or maybe the one before. But anyway, I got all that done. So now I've been working on blankets that I've had on the go for a while. And yeah, I think the next thing I want to work on is I have the festive feels shawl. I forget who makes it, but Z NRJ13 makes a tutorial, has a tutorial on that. So I'll put that down below. And I want to take a moment to say thank you to Jeanette, also known as Jerea, from DOYcreations for giving me a shout out. I appreciate it. I will leave her link down below because I really enjoy watching her. She also has another channel, DOYlife. She is a vegetarian, and she does a lot of just hanging out chats, meal chats on that channel, and I enjoy watching them, watching that channel as well, because you kind of get to know people, you know, you develop friendships, and that's always nice. So she has a lot of there. She shares recipes and stuff that she does. So I enjoy that. So I will link that channel down below as well. So anyway, my plans are I need to make some pads for my dust mop because I don't like the ones that originally come with it. And I need to come up with something that'll help my floors, because the tiles aren't smooth, so the type of dust mop that I have, when I go over it, it just leaves stuff behind. So I think I want to make something that has like I don't know how to say it, fringe, I guess, fringe the thing, so that at least that's my attempt. So I'm gonna do that, see how it works. If it works out great, I'll share that with you guys. If not, then I'll continue my search. But anyway, so I want to get the festive shield done, festive feels shawl done, and I want to work on some of the graphs. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that Ryan from the Yarn Hag Ryan has made, because I never got to do that because my injury happened. So I want to try and do that. The first one she did was of a bunny. It was supposed to be for springtime, but I still want to try and do it because I want to. And I'll put the tutorial that she makes in the link down below. I like the way she does her graphs because I think I can understand them. Because as you all know, I don't do patterns and I don't do graphs, but I think the way she does it is going to be real easy to follow. I really like her method of doing them. So anyway, I'll put that down below. She's got some other graphs going, but I haven't even done that one yet, so I haven't even asked for it. Anyway, I'll put all her information down below and you'll be able to look for what you need, but I'll specifically put the one with the bunny graph on there. And you will enjoy her too. She's a sweetheart. So anywho, I'm trying to think if I've found anyone new to watch. Yes, I don't think I've mentioned Willie Nilly Knits. He knits. I don't knit, as you guys know, but I love, hey, it's all related, right? But I still love to watch people knit. I love to watch their work because it's beautiful, right? So just like Ross, Smell Great Guy. I don't know if I've ever mentioned him before. So I'm going to have to put down, well, I have a lot of links to put down there, don't I? But anyway, Ross knits. He does a lot of reviews on yarns that he purchases and stuff like that. He's got an awesome yarn room that is amazing. But anyway, I enjoy watching him too. So I will leave that down there. One day, I would like to at least knit a beanie or a scarf. One day, maybe. I don't know. If I don't, that's okay. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy watching anybody else who enjoys to do what they do. So it's all good in the hood, right? Anyway, I think I will go because I have nothing else to show you. Like I said, I've been busy doing other things, but now I'll be able to focus on some things that I want to do and be able to share. I'm all right. I'll be able to share those things a little bit later, and I hope you guys are having a good morning, good day, evening, whatever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you're at, and I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.